I declare the competition open. Best wishes to Jawahar Bal Manch and best wishes to all the students. बरे तरेन ड्रॉइंग करप, मनांतल्यान करप, and irrespective of whether you win or not, enjoy your day. Best wishes.
The Quit India movement started. Yes, I thought she stopped at 40. Next question is coming to you. Now which year we just got to know, so which date Quit India movement started?
19 February.
Who is saying? Is it right?
गोंय राज्याचो म्हणल्यार गोंय राज्य लिबरेशन खंयचे दिसा मेळ्ळें? आन्सर सांग.
19 December 1961.
थँक्यू देव बरें करूं. गोंय राज्याचो अस्मिताय दीस खंयचो?
26 जानेवारी हो दीस आमी कितें म्हणून मनयतात? First boy who came to me. All the participants, parents, सगळ्यांत देव बरें करूं. That enthusiasm to me, I know the pain that parents take to bring their children here and make them participate here. हांव मुद्दाम 2 मिनटां मागून घेतल्या. 2 मिनटां उलयता म्हणून. The reason is, म्हाका आज हांगा I was invited as a judge for elocution competition. I noticed that there are only about 8 or 10 participants. So I want to stress on this. I hope all children can understand English a little bit. I want to stress on this point. Now, what is this elocution about? This is nothing but communication. आम्ही एकमेकांकडे जशी उलयतात, जशी तुम्ही भावंडा घराकडे भाव भयणी एकमेकांकडे उलयतात. Spouses speak to each other. This is nothing but communication, which is very, very important. Now the difference between the regular communication and elocution is that here you are communicating with a crowd, masses. You may communicate directly or you may communicate through media. Now media is available for you all. Now what I am saying, I would request all the children to learn to communicate with each other. It is very simple, because I did notice children struggling to remember. It is just about expression. Whatever knowledge or whatever skill that you have gained in your life, it is a matter of communicating to others. Even in your job or wherever you go, you will have to present your whatever you know. It's called presentation. Presentation is nothing but communication. So I am requesting all the parents to ensure that your children excel in communication. Communication is nothing but expressing yourself. Like what happened in your day-to-day, whatever incident, when you communicate to your parents or friends, encourage them to communicate. And that is the key to success in life. Thank you.
I heard a bird singing so beautifully that you just stop and listen. India once had such a voice so sweet, so powerful, that the entire nation called her the Nightingale of India. That voice belonged to Srimati Sarojini Naidu. Born on 13 February 1879, she was born in Hyderabad. And do you know something amazing? At just the age of 12 years old, she wrote a long, beautiful poem and impressed everyone. Her words were magic, and poems like In the Bazaars of Hyderabad, she painted India with colors, sounds and music. That's why Rabindranath Tagore lovingly called her the Nightingale of India. What do you sell, O ye merchants? See, even her lines feel like a song. But she was not just a poet. She was a freedom fighter. When Mahatma Gandhi called upon Indians to fight against the British, did she stay silent? No. She joined the non-cooperation movement. She marched in the salt satyagraha. And yes, she even went to jail for us, for our freedom. She was the first Indian woman to become the president of the Indian National Congress. And after independence, she became the first woman to become governor of Uttar Pradesh. From writing poems to becoming a leader of our nation, what a journey! Sarojini Naidu believed that women shouldn't hide behind walls. She believed women should lead, speak, and shine. So let's not just remember her name. Let's remember her bravery, her confidence, and her love for India. Thank you and Jai Hind.
A pen in one hand, patriotism in the heart, and freedom on the lips. Yes, that was Sarojini Naidu, the night angel of India, respected judges and my dear friends. When we speak about India's freedom struggle, we always think about freedom fighters who roared and great leaders. But today I stand before you all to speak about a voice which didn't roar, it sang. And yes, that voice belonged to Sarojini Naidu. Born in 1879, she showed extraordinary talent from a young age, from writing beautiful poems like In the Bazaars of Hyderabad, The Gift of India, etc. She painted the soul of our nation with inks and emotions. But she didn't just stop at poetry. Later on, inspired by Mahatma Gandhi, she joined the freedom struggle movement and traveled the world, awakening people with her powerful speeches. She was arrested many times and was sent to prison, but prison wall couldn't stop her spirit. Later on, she became the first Indian woman to become the president of our International Congress, and later on, the first Indian woman governor of Uttar Pradesh. She showed that women were equal partners in nation building. So, as I conclude, let me remind you that Sarojini Naidu didn't carry a sword with her, but still she fought bravely. She was not just a night angel of India, she was the voice of our Indian freedom. So, let her voice echo in our action. Let her courage live in our heart. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
My name is Sumayya. गांधी जी के बारे में 5 शब्द कहूँगी। महात्मा गांधी जी भारत के महान स्वतंत्रता सेनानी थे। उनका जन्म 2 अक्टूबर 1846 को पूरे बंदर गुजरात में हुआ था। उन्होंने उनको बापू और राष्ट्रपिता के नाम से बुलाया जाता था। उन्होंने भारत को फ्रीडम फाइटर आज़ादी दिलाने में मदद की। 30 जनवरी को उनका हो गया, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. I, Ms. Karen Shetty, from Standard 8A, from Maria Bambina Government High School, is here to deliver a speech on Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi was one of the greatest leaders of India. His full name was Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. He was born on 2nd October 1869 in Porbandar, Gujarat. He is known as the father of the nation in India. Every year we celebrate his birthday as Gandhi Jayanti. Gandhi was a simple man who believed in truth and non-violence. He called these principles as Satya and Ahimsa. He believed that and later went to South Africa where he fought against racial discrimination. After returning to India, he joined the Indian freedom struggle against the British rule. Good afternoon to one and all present here. I, Ms. Kiana Nagesh Shetty, from Maria Bambina Convent High School, is here to deliver a speech on Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu was a freedom fighter, a poet, as well as a political leader of India. She was born on 13 February 1879 in Hyderabad. She was a great leader, a political leader who did her work tirelessly and worked with Mahatma Gandhi and other leaders. For her future studies, she was a great poet and she composed many songs. She went to England for her future studies and there she went very famous.
A warm welcome to everyone. I am Ms. Kalapani Sheikh of St. Joseph High School. Today I will be talking about Sarojini Naidu, a true icon of India's struggle for independence and a symbol of women's empowerment. Let's dive into her inspiring story. Sarojini Naidu was born on 13 February 1879 in Hyderabad. Her father, Agorinath Chattopadhyay, was a Bengali Brahmin who was the principal of the Nizam's College in Hyderabad. She entered the University of Madras at the age of 12 and later studied in King's College in London and later went into Cambridge for her higher studies. Following her time in England, where she worked as a suffragist, she was drawn into India's National Congress movement, where she was appointed as a governor. She was the first Indian woman to be appointed as the president of the Indian National Movement. She was also elected as the Congress president in 1925. Sarojini was one of the major figures that led to the Salt Satyagraha, the civil disobedience movement and the Quit India movement, which brought her into a number of prisons over 21 months in jail. Her work as a poet earned her the sobriquet the Nightingale of India or Bharat Kohila by Mahatma Gandhi because of color, imagery and lyrical quality of her poetry. She also argued with the nationalist cause that couldn't be separated from the women's liberation movement. She was involved in the nationalist movement of women. In 1924, she a unique blend for the dedication to a free India that continues to inspire future generations. Let's carry forward the spirit of Sarojini Naidu's ideals and work together towards a brighter future. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you so very much for that.
These teachers and my dear friends, good morning to all of you. Today I feel honored to speak about one of the greatest leaders the world has ever known, Mahatma Gandhi, lovingly called Bapu, the father of our nation. Mahatma Gandhi was born on 2nd October 1869 in Porbandar, Gujarat. His full name was Mohan Karmachandra Gandhi. He was a simple man with great values who believed in truth, honesty and non-violence. He showed the world that powerful change can be achieved not through weapons but through peace and determination. Gandhiji played a major role in India's freedom struggle against British rule. He led many important movements such as the non-cooperation movement and the famous Gandhi March. His method of non-violent protests, known as Satyagraha, inspired millions of people.
Third place is Kiran Patel. Can we have Kiran Patel please join third place winner? Second place for the elocution competition is backed by Falak B. Sheikh. And the first place is backed by Chavi. Participation certificates requesting Virat Raikawal to kindly come forward. Bhumika Rathod. And Rajesh Patel. Masha, what can you come on everybody? Please collect them later. For the second place, Ganarav Sinha.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our social media platforms for the latest updates and content.